what's good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. A quick one here, Natasha Nisha. So I'm speaking about foreigners. I don't know if you noticed that there is this phenomenon now the world over with foreigners, and disclaimer, I don't have a problem with foreigners. We all are a foreigner somewhere. And you have a right, to travel the world, see the world. If you're not happy where you at, go somewhere where you may be happier. And as long as you passport it, that is important, and then just do you go. But either ways, like how I understood now, these foreigners now who are on their, the refugee status kind of foreigner I'm speaking of. I always was under the understanding that these people are living unbearable situations, some which are not of their own making in their home country. And as a result, now many times you find that this leaves them traumatized, and then in the host country, many times these people are now bleeding on people who didn't hurt them, They're frustrated and angry and mad at life, and then they're taking it out on the people in the whole host country, is what I found. And I don't like this. This is not fair. I saw a video on X over the weekend. I think it's in Chile. At the airport there is a man, a black man, who now just goes and smashes all the TVs at the airport, like a whole 7 or so TVs in a row, frustrated, but we don't know what. And there were no airport security there. But either ways, the world over, this is going on, and the people in control, the elites, the governments are allowing this, America, there's tons of complaints about the border and illegal people entering and what have you. It's fine if you passport it, but even still, the mess of people, the tons, that are just leaving unbearable situations, like looking for better life, is like just crazy, Even I saw another video of ships, like tons of ships with black people, entering into Europe. And even here in South Africa, we are having that issue, like with tons of foreigners and the xenophobic issues and the locals fighting and angry even with foreigners. And this is many times because of their behavior, These people, they come traumatized from their country, whatever situation they flee, and then they enter into this new country. They have nothing. They don't have a home. They don't have support. They're struggling for food, just your basic survival. They have no work, no job, and so they frustrated and angry. And I don't know. Society is broken. Really, the world is broken, and the people in control are allowing this. They actually prefer a lawless society whereby we now, the locals, have to fight, with the foreigner and fight amongst each other, and just the systems are broken. Many countries, I find that, especially in Africa, there's no flaw, there's no flaw. People are allowed to fall below the standards. Just there's no standards. Even people are allowed to fall below the cracks, and it's just your own thing. Nobody cares really. It's like survival of the fittest nowadays. It's crazy, and this is intentional. The elites want this. They want all these corrupt systems that they had in place anyway to fail. They want it all to break so that they can now enter in the new world order, So they are allowing this. They actually, they want this, and this is just sick and whack. But I don't know if you can see this. Just let me know. This is what I see, and all for this one. You're going to Natasha Nisha. Peace out.